Hi everyone, welcome back to another episode of 3 Good Minutes. I'm Jen, this is Ryan. We are office created at Newmark, and Ryan thinks he's on the wrong side, so we're switching.
I'm so used to looking this way. That just felt, my neck was like, that's not where you go at 3 Good Minutes.
Jawline.
I know, it is a great jawline. It is, it's really beautiful.
This week we are talking about the fact that many people across the country believe that there is distress in every office market and every submarket across the country, and deals can be had across the board, and that's actually not the case. There are good submarkets within a market and more troubled submarkets within a market.
Can you give an example?
Why, sure, I can.
Thank you.
So Century City in Los Angeles is the hottest the market's ever been. Rents are at record highs, vacancy record lows. Downtown, vacancy levels are rising to record highs. Buildings have started to go back to the bank. There is plenty of sublease space where you can basically name your price, and they couldn't be more different. So if you're a tenant looking in downtown, your experience is going to be very different than if you're a tenant looking in Century City.
Yeah, and our conversations with you are very different based on that as well. So I think Jen's absolutely right. To look at a market and say the whole market is like this or the entire country is like this actually isn't true. And it's not just Los Angeles. We've done stuff in Houston lately, Nashville, Boston, Chicago, New York. And all of them, we've had different clusters of those markets that are softer, and some of which are much tougher to get deals done or get what you need. So one of our bigger pieces of advice right now is not to go into a market and say, I need this across the board no matter where I land, because you're going to be disappointed, and we don't like to disappoint you.
We are situationally appropriate in our conversations.
Situationally appropriate. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree with you. That's why we're here doing this today.
Yeah, it's like rosé is a summer wine. It's not a winter wine.
Really? It's usually it's a wine. Yeah, you have these things though, like what you drink in the fall and what you eat in the springtime, and like what tastes better on a summer day.
There's nice office space in good markets, and there's nice office space in not very strong markets.
Two hottest markets in Los Angeles still Century City and Burbank, would you say?
Burbank's probably tied with Culver City. Century City is leading by so far, it's not even.
That's true.
All the other ones are a far below second.
That's true. That's a good point. But point is, there's probably 2 or 3 in each of your markets also. We've come across a lot of them. So
if you're looking for a deal, ask where you can find it. You may not like the answer, but you may not be able to get a deal, quote unquote, in those submarkets that are very strong. So ask all those questions.
Manage your expectations accordingly. That's what we'd say. Manage your expectations.
Yes.
Yeah, great, cool.
Good talk.
Yeah.
One good thing. For those of you that don't know, by the way, or forgot, because it's been 90 or so episodes of 3 Good Minutes, one good thing came from Scott Van Pelt. So.
Who's Scott Van Pelt?
The ESPN
Sports Center
announcer.
Anchor. Why'd you feel the need to tell people today? Because I used it in the conversation earlier.
Well, yeah, I think people maybe didn't know why we started doing it. So it was shout out to Scott Van Pelt.
Thank you, Scott Van Pelt. We absolutely stole this from you. It's our favorite part of the show. So yeah, you're right.
I don't know, just thought I'd throw it in.
I think my one good thing today will be Scott Van Pelt and Sports Center.
You're welcome.
Yeah, you really delivered. Teed that up and boom. Yeah.
No, that's baseball. Nope, we're gonna remember.
No, this is for, I have no golf, so I can't.
Swing.
Okay.
And then tennis is this way, not this way.
My backhand is so good, it's this way, actually.
Your tennis backhand?
Yeah, so good. You know this. Right down the line. Scott Van Pelt, Sports Center, my tennis backhand, and not showing you my golf swing. All my one good thing today. Yeah.
Thanks, everyone. I'm Jen. This is Ryan. Bye.